Alright folks, this is my Kaylee 7. Starting my video a little bit early today as I'm heading home from work. The reason I'm starting it a bit early is because A, I don't know how long this camera is going to last. It's been having some troubles lately. I don't know if it's the SD card or not. And B, I got the perfect light here to show you. Okay, so the official reveal. This, the 2017 Harley-Davidson Limited, her official name is Grace. That's right, folks. Her name is Grace. For obvious reasons, because of the way she rides. She's very graceful. So, yay. In case you're thinking, you know, I was trying to think of other names. Let's put it that way. I was trying to think of other names like the Black Panther, nope. The Carolina Panther, nope. Gothic kind of names because the bike is black and this and that. But all the black, like the Hades or Persephone, or they all just sounded so, I don't know, gaudy and gothic-y, and a lot of the stories that they're based on don't end well. I don't want to have that kind of mojo. So in my research, I was trying to find someone to name, you know, the bike after, or a name that we could use. And I ran across this pirate. It was called, she was called the Pirate Queen. A real person. Back in the time of Queen Elizabeth I. And this lady's name was Grace O'Malley. And she was a serious pirate. I mean, so good that they called her the Pirate Queen, I think. Grace O'Malley. And she actually had a meeting, an audience with the Queen, because she had, her family had been kidnapped and held for ransom, basically, held hostage by Queen Elizabeth until she basically stopped her pirating ways or whatever. So she got off scot-free, basically. Her family was released, she stopped pirating, and she lived to be a ripe old age. So that's a happy story. But when I saw the word Grace, I said, you know, that reminds me of my bike. Oh, bug just went right in my mouth. So where was I? So, yeah, the bike is very graceful. In cornering, this bike is wonderfully graceful. Hence the name. Alright, so there's that. So, henceforward, you shall be known as Grace. Not Darth Grace, not Goth Grace, not Grace Kelly, for God's sake. Not even Grace O'Malley, just Grace. How about that? Just Grace. I was thinking about naming the bike a male name like Arthur or Duncan, like my dog. And I thought, Mike is riding Duncan. That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like anything you want to have people say, you know? Cops are after me. Or, my Kaylee 7 rides Arthur. No, I don't ride Arthur, but I can ride Grace. What am I, a homophobe? Not that there's anything wrong with that. So, yeah, other news. This afternoon, I was thinking, hey, gee, I wonder if I could ride my motorcycle while doing a a live Facebook feed. You know how they have that live Facebook feed now that you can do? It's, you know, when you're using your phone app, you could do a live Facebook feed. So I tried it. I put my phone in my pocket, and I started live recording as I rode to work this evening. And it recorded the whole way, which is stunning to me. I recorded live all the way from my home to my job. So the first live motovlog, technically it really wasn't a motovlog because I didn't talk in it. But I'm thinking I'll get one of those cameras. I don't know if you can see my hand because it's dark, but get one of those RAM mounts and then point the camera toward me so at least you can see me as I'm riding. And maybe even if I can get like a headset microphone-y thing, maybe I could record live. I don't think YouTube allows you to do that, to record live on the go. Boy, I love this headlight. I don't use the Daymaker very much at night, you know, because I don't go at night. I don't like to ride at night a lot, especially in the fall, like, you know, November, December, because, geez, the deer are just out there. Jumped right into my car one night. Bam! I'm glad I wasn't on the bike. And it was right at this time of night, too. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a little reflection from their eyeballs, little beady eyeballs. So as I don't get killed, hopefully. Can you hear the bike? I don't know if you can hear the bike at all, but it's nice and quiet. It really is. I really don't know if you can see any of this. Yeah, I got the high beam on and I can see pretty far ahead. Wish I could see a little bit farther ahead in a curve like that. Or have one of them xenon lights that kind of turns with you, you know. God, the bike leans so well. I'm doing 50 miles an hour in a 20, I think it's a 25 or 35 mile an hour curve. And I was doing 50 in the darkness. That's how good this bike is. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up about the bike, Mike. By the way, shout out to Sean Smoke, who preceded me in his going over to the dark side, getting a new bike. And then Harley Trek, congratulations on that gorgeous motorcycle you've got. I cannot think of anyone off the top of my head right now who just bought a 17. Anybody that I know, anyway. Damn, dude. Thank you. All right, now here's something I got a question for you guys. Harley Trick said that his dealer told him you don't have to baby it for the first 500 miles to get the rings to set. You can just ride it. And I'm just wondering, is that real? Is that a real thing? Because I've been babying it. I'm trying not to go over 3,200 RPMs for the first 500 miles. I'm at 176 miles right now. So what do you think? What I'm looking for is knowledge that is specific to the 2017 Milwaukee 8s. Is there a break-in period? Because the dealership that I go to, they're having their dealers and their mechanics ride the bikes, the demo bikes to and from work to get 500 miles on them to break them in. Because, you know, when people go on demo rides, they want to get on it. So that's why they're having these guys do it gently. So just on the side of caution, I'm trying to stay below 3,200 RPMs for the first 500 miles. Oh, this bike is so goddamn comfortable. I don't even want to go home. I just want to keep on riding. All right, this is my Kaylee 7, folks. I'll talk to you later.